Hey guys, welcome to Gamers Intel. Today I bring to you a special treat. We're coming up to our 3-year anniversary within the next couple days actually for GI players, and I wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes kind of a treat. Before we started GI players, for like a month, I would do these test videos on all of my consoles to see if my Elgato would work on them. And some of them times it would work, sometimes it didn't, but then I would have to tweak around to see like how I could make it work. And well, we wouldn't be having this channel really if we weren't able to make it work somehow. So I wanted to upload some of our old test videos that I did and that I would work on with some of my friends later on down the road, and just give you guys a little bit of a treat, not just like to save time on recording, because like as you guys have noticed this past year that recording's been a bit of a it's been tough to find time to record actually. So I've been wanting to give you guys this treat like ever since we first started. I wanted to upload our old test videos and stuff like that, and sometimes they would range from 4 minutes to 10 minutes. One time I actually think they went to 15 or 20 minutes. And yeah. But first, before I upload them, let me give you a little bit of a backstory. First I started this test videos July 22nd, 2017. Yeah, it's hard to believe how long ago that's been actually. And the first game I tested was Battletoads on the rare replay for the Xbox One. Why that? Because, well, the Elgato I bought at Best Buy, it was mainly meant for HDMI consoles. And later on, I would buy an adapter so that way I could play with color cords and stuff like that. And so the first thing I tested off was, well, my Xbox One. It was the only HDMI console I had at the time. Later, I would buy a Switch a year later, and then I wouldn't get my PS4 until 2019. So, yeah, first I tested off that. Then next I would think I went to my Super Nintendo, I went to my Wii next. And I would play a GameCube game and some Wii games. And when I was doing that, I discovered that if I keep doing a test video in progression without doing my little trick of plugging in and unplugging the Elgato from my computer, then it would come up with little sound defects and cut off the audio midway through the video, and I would have no idea that it would happen, even though I'm wearing headphones and I could hear myself talking into it. So it was not too long after that I found out my little trick to make sure I would get 100% of audio every time. So every now and then, if you find a video on my channel and it doesn't have audio, yeah, I have no explanation for that one. That's just because of uploading issues or something like that. So then after that, I would play my Dreamcast. And the first game I played on that was Crazy Taxi. And oh boy, I thought something was wrong because when I was playing that, the brightness was insane. It was blindingly bright. And I didn't know why it was like that. I didn't mess with settings or anything like that. It was because it was the Elgato's problem. So, I was, worried if that's how it would look on all my Dreamcast games. So the next game I played was Jet Grind Radio. It's pronounced both ways, so whichever one you prefer. And thank God, everything was back to normal. Unlike my Xbox One, on the other consoles, I would play down the line. I would do 3 or 4 games on each console. I don't know why I only did one game on the Xbox One, but I did do 2 tests. When it came to Battletoads, I played Battletoads twice, but the second time I still restarted from the beginning for some reason. So when I'm going to upload that because that was the first one. So yeah, you're gonna see me play the first level twice. Sorry about that. And then later on, like after I found out that the Dreamcast worked, after playing Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Space Channel 5, and the Sega Smash Pack, I was like, okay, the Sega console is good. Then I would play my Super Nintendo, and that had an interesting effect on the Elgato, because when I would play it, there would be a couple of lines going down the TV screen. I have no idea why. It was like that on every game I tested it for. Even when I tested it with the Super Game Boy. Reminder, this was before I got my Retron. So, like, when I was testing my classic Game Boy games on my SNES, there was that line, and sometimes it would just, like, jumble up the colors of the Super Game Boy intro. Didn't know why that was, but it would resolve itself if I reset the game or something like that. But I would still have those lines. So thank God I got my Retron, and like we have no issues with the whole weird lines going down the screen thing. And you know what? Every other console I tested, the 360, the Wii, the Dreamcast, all the consoles I had at the time, they all worked fine. Even my PS2, which I did like I think 1 or 2 tests on that one. And after I did all those solo tests, I would do tests with my friends. Like first I did with my friend Jordan, and we made like 3 or 4 videos. I can't remember at the top of my head. I think it was 4. We did Smash, we did Kirby 64, Super Mario World, and WarioWare. Okay, yeah, it was 4. And I'll upload those ones. It sucks that she wasn't gonna be able to be part of the future of GI players, but you know what? She's still a big part of like the whole test videos and everything. Like, I still credit her as being a GI player. Miss you, Jordan. Hope you're doing all right during this pandemic. And then later, I did tests with Red, and he would definitely become a permanent part of the team. He's my homeboy for life. And like we played Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and we did Comic Zone, which I will upload both of those because those were actually pretty good in episodes. We did like full episode length for those two. And that's when GI Player started. But that wasn't where the tests stopped, because later I would bring on our friend Hannah, and we actually did a few test episodes. Actually, I think we only did one test video because she has a tight schedule, and I had to take that into consideration. So we did Guitar Hero, and I am totally going to be uploading that. And then she became part of the team. And then I would go on to make more test videos, because when I was trying out with the consoles, on the Retron, on the Elgato, there is a feature that you can have a camera being like recording your face while you're playing games. And I thought, okay, I'll be able to be like Markiplier or something like that, right? To have the game constantly recording me while I'm playing. Here's the thing. The camera feature, as I found out, is only for streaming purposes. So for Twitch or streaming on YouTube, I don't know, never really tried that ever again. So whenever you guys see me record my face, it's usually with a camera on a stand or something like that. And so I tried testing that twice, I think. And yeah. Sorry I didn't make any test videos with Brian, but you know what? I don't think I really need to make more test videos after, let's see here. He joined like midway 2019. So we were like a good about 2 years, a year and a half at least of making videos and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I don't really need to make test videos anymore. So for the next couple of days, I will be uploading videos of these test videos. Why? Because I want to give you guys something special. Sorry that the audio is freaking horrid. This was back before I had all my awesome microphones and stuff like that. And this was back when I was trying to test the voice audio with the game audio, which still to this day I am at a constant battle with. But until the next video. See y'all soon, and hopefully you will enjoy these old test videos. See y'all soon.